Hello, everyone. Yeah, after a long discussion and powerful speech, always because I want to share my experience. I myself, Antaryami Nayak, CEO and founder of Qualitek Labs. So, my experience and my journey, it is like little bit different from others. Like after 20 years of job career with different organizations like big organizations from Tata Group to multinationals like Everyday Nation, and the last job assignment was with Bureau Veritas, which is a Europe-based 200 years old company. When I was working with every organization, there was a dream for me. I should start the same business. Always, like when I was working with Tata Group, I was responsible for the Tanishq Jewelry division to set up new setups in north part of India. I thought it's a very good business. I should start this. But how to start it? Right? Every time it is like, yes, it is a good business because my interest and passion is always to analyze the business, to understand the business in detail, to know the customers, to understand the problem. Then it always give me a thought, yes, this is the time to start the business. Then there are certain roadblocks. What is the roadblock? No, I should do something different, something new. Then in the next job, again, it is a big company. They are into some manufacturing new products, new industry, worked for 10 years as the CFO there. How to start the business? It's highly capital intensive, but it's not adding any value new. I want to do something new, right? Then again, joined in another company, the same thing. They are into the business or industry where my business is now. I saw it is not necessary to reinvent the wheel. It is not necessary to do new things always. But you have to think how we can make it different to make the life of your end users or your targeted customers simple. How to support them, how the technology will help them to be more cost effective and fulfill their business goal. Yes, this is the right business for me to go. But there is always a blockage in mind. How to take the decision? Should I? Shouldn't I? Take one step front, one step back, right? Because I was in the comfort zone. Very good job, good salary, good position. Why to think? Why to do the business? But one day I decided, yes, I have to. I have to add and give something back to society. Then I really did a thorough analysis of the business and understood where is the gap, why this business is dominated by only the multinational companies. Why not Indians? Why not Indians create a big image in the market, and why they are not in the leading position? Is it the only problem in India, or it is the problem everywhere? Then I saw, yes, this is a problem everywhere. Such a big market, huge potential, and why only few players? What we can make different to be there into the business? That is the key thing, and that is called, in my experience, planning. Understand what is the real problem of the customer and how to give a most cost effective solution. What they exactly look, what the customers are looking for, understanding that is the most important thing. And I just want to share my experience only, that in the same industry, though the five multinationals are leading, six multinationals are leading with a huge market share, but there are more than 3,000 listed organizations or accredited or registered organizations who are struggling with a very small amount of revenue. Because or in my thought, that it is not, again I will say, not required to do new things always. It is required, it is necessary to understand how you can add value, make their life simple, make the users or make the customers more comfortable. And beyond this tick or testing, inspection, certification, how I can be a solution provider to my customers. With that thought, we started the business in the year 2018 in the name of Qualitek Labs. The objective is to create a milestone in the testing, inspection, certification industry by adding value through technology. How I can improve the speed, how we can reach to customers. There is a big challenge in the day one, because there are a lot of multinational players having a strong foothold in the industry. But how we will enter, it's a small these things, right? Why there is failure, why the other small labs are not so successful today? We realized that the key is our people. Our strength is our people, knowledge, thought, and how we are really understanding and reaching to customers quickly. Then we decided, though the business it is new and start, but we will invest heavily in our people, developing the people, develop the talent, develop the technology, and give more opportunity to freshers who are coming with open and new ideas to do the things better, right? And I will tell you, with that experience and that ambition, we started the business, and today we have a strong network across the India with number of labs as well as more than 1,200 people in a span of just 8-9 years. It's good to share with you all again and again that never give up. In every business or everything you start, there will be challenge. But the only solution to the challenge is hard work. There is no shortcut. The shortcut is always lead to shortage and challenges. Hard work will always make you success. And if you see, if you heard like about, I think all of you know about Elon Musk, right? He always say he works for more than 20 hours a day, right? There are technology, there is always a smart work, but with smart work, it is required to have hard work to be more successful in the business. I will share my experience that from the concept, like when we started the business as a lab business, right? And we are looking to the conventional or traditional way of doing the business. And then we thought to add more value by changing the way of work. It really changed the thought of our customers and started looking, yes, you are one of the preferred service provider among the multinationals also, right? And I will tell you that today we are the service provider of all leading companies in India across the industry, whether it is in the technology sector, transportation sector, or in the food and life science sector, right? The only thing is how we are giving a solution to them on time. And always, as my previous speaker, he was talking, always think that capital is not a challenge in a country like India. It was a time when we all were thinking India's 1.4 billion population is a risk to the country. And it is proved now it is not a risk. This is our strength. Today, India is not just a population or a consumer country. It is a producer country. It is a technology center. It is a power hub. Anything you want, it is doable if you have a strong willpower to do. If you have a clear thought process to do the thing, right? And especially in this country, any business you want to do, that is a growing business. Every business has an opportunity, whether you are selling tea or you are working for the aeroplane. Your thought process should be very clear. And coming to the capital, I will tell you, when we started the business, I was really struggling how to settle. Even I will tell you, even in the day, I see the stars in the sky when the salary day will come. But never give up. Never give up. With your hard work and with your clear vision will make you stand, and it is 100% assured. And this is my personal experience. But always be committed with honesty and integrity to your business. You are working for yourself. You are working for the nation, right? Then definitely you will be successful. Then, as you know, yes, there are a lot of challenges, but look the opportunity in the challenge. Capital is a challenge. In Indian money market, you will not able to get money so easily. If you are going to a bank, they are asking for a collateral. You have to give something as a security to get the loan. Unfortunately, it is there. But it is not the end. There are a lot of ways to start the business, and if your idea, concept, and honesty is there, definitely there is a source of money. As Mr. Dizu he told, if there is a will, there is a bill. And that's 100% correct. Right? And you will see, if you are running the business successfully, you are working with honesty, if your concept is clear, if your thought is clear, then a lot of people will come to support you, especially in the current financial market. Right? And with that intention, we started the business in 2018, and to unlock the value, to expand the business, we listed the company in the year 2024. In a very short span of time, it was got listed just to understand what is the potential of the financial market, how my customers are taking to me, and how my investors are looking the potential of the business. And it is completely depending on me how I am communicating to them, how I am providing solution to them, how I am resolving their issue, right? Once the customer realized that, then there is no end to it. That is the success only. That is the key and that is the mantra to success. With that, I want to communicate to you all that today's business is not a local business anymore. Whatever you are doing, you think the globe is the market for you. The potential is very high. The only thing is a clear plan with a noble thought, right, can make the things better and it will work for you in a better way. Again, I will say there is or it is not necessary to reinvent the wheel always. It is already there. Try to think how the technology and your proper plan make it better to make it more successful. Thank you. Thank you very much.